Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. I'll give everyone a little bit of time because y'all know Empress don't wait on nobody. But we going to wait a little bit today. Now, I would say I am outside. So it is getting dark. So if it start getting dark, I do have my porch light out turn on. But sometimes they turn on the outside light. So it should be okay if we had an outside light, but we just gonna play it by ear. Okay. Ooh, that flew out as I'm shuffling. So this is a twin flame soulmate reading. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We're doing twin flame soulmates in separation. What is their current energies, the person that's on your mind, and also what is your energies currently. As I'm shuffling, we have the death card that flew out. So death talks about a rebirth, ending the old and starting the new, a transformation. Some of y'all, your person is ending relationships that do not serve them. So it says what's dead is dead. Okay. Mm-hmm. So they're realizing these entanglements is something that they need to end. They're transforming, they're having a rebirth, they're ending these entanglements. All right, so this is what we're going to talk about today. Just tapping in the energies with twin flame soulmates. I am a twin flame, so I pick up a lot of relationship energies, masculines who want their feminines, feminines who want their masculines, and then we, of course, have the karmics that's in between it all because they want it all and they not getting it. Okay, come on in, guys. Thank y'all for joining. So that's what we about to do today. So I'm gonna put these back. Let's shuffle. Let's see what comes back out. Once again, guys, this is a collection of energies. I have two people in my chat on YouTube. Make sure y'all like it when you're coming on in. Don't just monitor me and not give me some likes or come on in. Cause a like to me is like saying how you doing, hey, what's up. It's like you go live, and when people come in on your channels, is thank you, Taz, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate a like when you come on in. You know what I mean? It's like you knocking on somebody's door. Hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? So y'all don't be afraid to give and like. It's okay. To the haters out there, y'all know y'all gonna hate anyway, so it don't matter. I don't care. You're just a monitoring spirit, okay? That's all you do. You go to one live to the next, and all you do is monitor. Okay, that's what a monitoring spirit is. That's all they do. Watch you. So I appreciate it, Taz. Thank you for the gift. I do have my goal of 25 gifts TikTok. So let's see if we can make our goal tonight. I'll stay on as long as y'all liking and interacting. I do not like doing lives and nobody interacts. I will end it real quick. Thank you for the gift. So if y'all come in and interact, talk to me, say hi, say what's up. I appreciate that. If you're just coming in and not saying nothing, if it get dry, I will end my life. So I want to interact with you. I want y'all to interact with me. I'm cool. I'm not mean. You have questions, I might even answer. Who really knows? So I like an interaction, okay? Don't just sit and stare at me for the whole hour I'm gonna be on here. It's creepy. It really is. I'm just gonna let y'all know, all right? Okay, so I have my erotic deck. Okay, we're gonna start there. I have love messages, so we're gonna get into some love messages. First thing I'm gonna do is read divine feminine energy because y'all energies are really the easiest to read because y'all kind of doing what y'all supposed to do for the most part. Divine feminine, your energies. Hey, angel guys, thank you. For the most part, divine feminine, your energies be your haters. Okay, people that hate you. Okay, divine masculine be the reading that takes the longest for me because he got a lot going on and he's still doing that juggling, he don't know yet type shit. Okay, my light came on. Hey, confirmation. Also, I am outside TikTok, so you may hear some beeps. You may hear some planes. That is the Holy Spirit giving me confirmation. That is God talking to me. Okay, so if you do hear that, yes, y'all love is ascending. What they do that little dance? Okay. Um, that's just God giving me the you spitting that truth. Okay. Hey, Eileen. Come on in, guys. We're gonna do twin flame, soulmates, people on your mind. Even if you're not a twin flame or soulmate, if you have people that you're dealing with, person on your mind that maybe you are separated at this time, these may resonate. Okay. So like, interact. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate it on TikTok, YouTube. Interact, say hi, talk to me. It's okay. All right, it's all right. Sit back, relax. We enjoy the reading, okay? Now, I do speak to your soul first. Your mind will always follow later, okay? That's just how I speak. So if it don't resonate now, just understand your soul know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, for the impatient people, when you come in my room, you drop a question and you leave, it will not get answered, okay? This is not come in. Yeah, exactly. Spirit saying, nope, it is not going to get answered. So do not come in my room, drop a question, and think you're going to get something right away. It's my life, okay? That's number one, okay? Angel Guy says, yay, I hope I get some information on my twin. We're both Leos, no contact. All right, come on in then, Angel. Come on in. The twin flames out there that has not had some communication with your twins or soulmates and you're wondering what's going on. Come on in this live because I'm gonna tell you, okay? We're gonna start off. Let me see where we're gonna start. Yeah, we can start off with my erotic deck. So let's get started. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all coming in and liking. Holy Spirit, whoever gonna come across this live, whoever needs to hear these messages, these confirmations, they are twin flames. They are soulmates. They're just wondering what's the energies of their person, a person on their mind, a person that they're thinking about. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do divine feminine energies. So can we get divine feminine energies, twin flame soulmates in separation? What is their current energies? What is something that the divine feminine want to tell the masculine that she has not told yet? Oh yeah, we getting deep. We getting deep. Hit that like button. It's getting deep. All right. All right, here we go. Divine feminine. Divine feminine says that she wants to tell divine masculine that he is over there getting charmed with a reptilian. That's what I said. All right, I got a flash goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start my flash goal. Let's see if we can get 3 gifters to send in how long? 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. Divine feminine want to tell divine masculine. Divine masculine, you are getting charmed by a snake, a cobra. You need to set healthy boundaries with this person. All right. Thank you, Taz. All right. And that's the truth. Your divine feminine is saying, I am a truth speaker. I can give you clarity and revelations to this snake that you keep fooling with, getting bit by, getting tangled up with. I feel like the divine masculine kind of knows, but he's probably not listening to you, divine feminine. I'm gonna keep it real. But this is what you want to tell your masculine. What else divine feminine want to say to her masculine that she hasn't said, or thank you that she needs to tell him that she might can't say right now. Exactly. Divine feminine is saying that the masculine needs to make more healthy choices in his life. He needs to love himself. Okay. He needs to go through his rebirth. He needs to dead That old sad relationship, that controlling relationship, okay, that dominatrix. So he over there being kinky, guys. He like that kinky shit. Well, now we know we got people liking that kinky shit. You see where it's getting them. Divine Feminine say, don't you want a loving touch? I miss your loving touch. A loving touch is what you need. You need someone to give you a loving touch, not a controlling one. That's what the divine feminine want to tell you, divine masculine. Okay? Divine feminine is saying you're hoping for this kind of love when you're with your karmic, when you with that snake, that reptilian hoe. I'm gonna keep it real. You know I keep it real over here. You with that reptilian bitch, and you over here thinking that you're gonna get some type of loving touch. It don't work like that. Where you're getting a reptile Jezebel energy. This is what you're getting with fetishes, and she cheating on you, being a mistress. She's playing like she's truthful, but she's really not. Okay. All right, divine feminine. Yeah, and it's causing you to have a lot of trust issues. Maybe this was in the past. This could have been a past girlfriend. Some of y'all, this person still holding on to the past. Okay, and divine feminine is saying what you need is sacred sex. You keep getting that temporary one night stand hoeing type of sex, and that ain't gonna do nothing but lead to this type of energies. You got people obsessed over you, divine masculine. You got people stalking you. You got people that you trying to wife up that got trust issues and they cheating on you and all type of stuff. Divine feminine know all your business. Okay. TikTok, divine masculine. Uh-oh, time might be up, but it say TikTok. You need time to heal. Okay. So the divine feminine knows that the masculine is over there, or this could have been in the past, but divine masculine is going through it right now. Okay. Thank you for the gift, Cooney Cuz. Thank you. All right. So divine feminine knows that the divine masculine, okay, needs to be satisfied the right way. Okay, he ain't getting satisfied right with this. How you can't get satisfied with this type of energy? I don't care who you are. You cannot be satisfied with that. Okay? So the divine feminine is saying, "Hey, divine masculine, this is not gonna satisfy you. You're gonna be constantly needing some type of more love and more energy. These people ain't got none. Okay? You will be satisfied. Come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit them gifters and like button. You'll be satisfied with your person. Okay? Make more healthier choices. Okay? And this is the tower. So divine feminine is telling the divine masculine, you're gonna get a tower of your life because who you're with that you think you're gonna wife up and love and you putting all your loving energy to when you're supposed to be putting it with me is going to backfire on you because this person is backstabbing you. See, divine feminine is a psychic or she's very intuitive and she knows what's going on, guys. She know it. Yeah, she's a seer. She has taken the glasses off. Okay, divine feminine has taken her rose-colored glasses. So that just make me think like you are woke to the bullshit. You woke to the bullshit, divine feminine. You are. You are. All right, we need two more gifters. 9 minutes to go, guys. Divine Feminine is woke to the bullshit. She has already taken her mask off. See, the Divine Masculine is still wearing his mask. So the feminine is saying, hey man, in order for you to be with me, you need to take your mask off. You need to stop being fake in front of these snakes here because they only want your money, your time, your energy. It's going to lead to A backstab. We got it on the board, guys. I cannot make this up. Literally got backstab on the board. Okay? Yes, because you keep getting seduced. You keep getting seduced by these reptile, Jezebelian energies, and it's going to lead, it's not if it's going to lead to heartbreak, it's when it's going to lead to heartbreak. Tick tock. It's only a matter of time. Here's the clock right here. So the question is, it's not if it's going to hurt you or if this person going to backstab me, it's when. Okay? When. Thank y'all for the likes. It's when. Because you keep feeling like you're not enough, divine masculine, and you're enough. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in one drop. Y'all not hearing me this evening. Don't let me get my preacher tone on. You feel like you're not enough, divine masculine, and you are enough. You just have to work on your self love. You got to work on your self care. You have to have that rebirth, that shock. So it's going to take the divine to put a tower in your life so that you can know who you are and stop wearing this mask, hiding my feelings, hiding my true feelings. I have a divine feminine, but I'm going to sit here and pretend with this Jezebel and act like I don't. I'm going to sit here and love someone that is not good for me because I don't feel good enough for myself. So if I feel like trash, I'm going to get trash. If I feel like I don't love myself, that's what I'm going to attract. You are what you attract. Look at y'all partners. If y'all partners are no good and you're talking about your partner, this is what you're attracting. You got to look inside yourself. Why am I with someone that doesn't love themselves? Why am I arguing with a narcissist? Why am I being cheated on and I keep going back to this person? It's because it's not the person, it's you. Y'all ain't heard me today. Y'all don't want no truth. Go on log off, guys. Y'all don't want no truth tonight. You don't want it. You have to stop self sabotaging yourself. Stop giving everyone y'all power. God's power is going to bring that tower. Boom on that skull. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine is fed up. Because the divine is keep hiding divine masculine behind this snake. You see how that snake? That's what you're doing. You're getting seduced. You're looking at ass and titties, and that's all you want. Lust. You need to understand that keep choosing these reptilian bitches is going to lead to a death. And it may not even be the death like you're dead. It's going to lead to a transformation. But also, you are still on the fast track to death if you're not choosing God because God is life. See, y'all ain't hearing me. You're not hearing me. And here it is right here. Can't make it up. You're giving a ring to a person who don't love you, divine masculine. Understand you need a higher commitment because the higher power is telling you to mirror your person and not mirror a Jezebel. You're with a Jezebel and you think you're gonna get some blessings. It don't work like that. Thank y'all for the follow. It don't work like that. Okay? So that's what the divine feminine want to tell you, divine masculine. Let's get some love messages. Let's see what else she want to tell you, divine masculine, that you probably ain't never gonna hear because you don't listen no way with your stubborn butt half of the time. But look, it say, I miss you. Come back. Oh, your divine feminine misses you. Now this is some of y'all. Now if you know you don't want your twin no more, you don't gotta send me no message and let me know that. Just take what resonates. Okay, somebody knocking at the door. Okay, knock, knock, let them in. Somebody might come by your door, come by your house. Masculine, somebody knocking. Somebody might knock at your door. You may get somebody knocking at your door, divine masculine, about this karmic you with. Mm. All right, guys, here we go. What do the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine that divine masculine probably never gonna hear? What do she has to say to the masculine? All right, so some of y'all, your feminine sabotage the connection. So it could be the other way around, right? Your divine feminine could be a runner, and you are the divine masculine, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. So take your pick. Some of you, your divine feminine is seeing what's going on over there, and she's telling y'all to make healthy choices. So take y'all pick. All right. Only y'all know y'all situation. But this feminine said she sabotaged the connection. So again, this could be a divine feminine who don't love herself, who has sabotaged the connection and they regret it. So it does go both ways. All right. Thank y'all for the join. What else divine feminine want to say? What else divine feminine want to say? I got 12:22 on the clock. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so divine feminine hate the distance between you and her. She miss you. It said it across my thing. I miss you. Come back. So this divine feminine for some of y'all, this one ran. So twin flame has runner chaser. So it don't necessarily mean the male is always the runner. It's whoever wakes up first. So in most cases, whoever woke up first, whether it's male or female, becomes the chaser, and the person who's running is the runner, male or female. Okay. So take y'all situation. This feminine does hate the distance. So she could have been the one being a snake, divine masculine, hurt you, sabotaged it, you went to a commitment with a karmic, married another karmic masculine. So she just needed some more lessons, right? And now she's realizing that she needs to make more healthier choices. Okay, so she hate the distance. She misses you. She has sabotaged it. And it says, I'm not the same person. So this particular feminine, she changed. We have death on the card. Like I say, it talks about the transformation. So this could have been something in the past that happened. And now she has truth and clarity of where she needs to be, who she needs to be with. This person is changing. Okay, she is changing. It says, I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. I just said about runner and chaser. This feminine energy keeps running. So she's a runner in this scenario. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. So you guys, she misses you, divine masculine. She does. She miss y'all conversations. You must have a very deep, sexy voice. So she misses you. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. So this feminine wants forgiveness. Okay. And this can also be what the masculine feels towards the divine feminine. Okay. But again, I told you she misses y'all. The feminine miss you. She loves you so much, but she keeps running from this situation. Why she running, spirit? Why she keep running? Because she knows she messed up. Okay, so this is a scenario where a divine feminine is a runner and she messed up the connection. Okay, so take y'all pick. Yeah. because she's empty. She's empty. This person feels very much empty, divine masculine. She wants you back. She's saying she's not the same person. It says, I'm afraid of hurting you. She's afraid of hurting you, but she's saying she's not the same person. So, what I get out of that, because we did have trust issues. So, this person could be somebody I hear playing, be somebody mistress. Maybe she was your mistress, or she's a cheater, was a real big cheater at one point. You could have wifed this person and she cheated, and you ended up letting her go. Okay, so spirit is basically saying with divine feminine, whoever this feminine energy is that this person could have been your mistress. So you could have been married to a karmic divine masculine and she was a mistress here. Or she was a mistress to someone else. Like we had backstab. So somebody got backstab. Okay, it says other people were interfering and trying to control me. So this person was cheating, backstabbed you. Okay, and she knows she did. She knows she messed up. And this one saying, just let it go, because you like what's dead is dead. I'm better off without you. Well, that's what she thinking. She thinking you thinking that she's better off being out of your life, because every time she's in your life, divine masculine, she's messing up. She's cheating on you. She's putting you through a lot. Whoever this feminine is, okay? Yeah. She need to get out of her outdated way of thinking about herself. So this could be an older feminine energy, okay, who is some type of temptress, so she could get seduced easily, get tempted by these karmics easily. Yeah, she's somebody's secret lover. She likes being a mistress and things like that. So this is why just she's a sex addict. I think the karmic done kind of slipped up in here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But we're gonna say divine feminine for this one. But whoever feminine energy is a runner, this feminine is a sex addict. She likes being having secret relationships, but she did change. Spirit is saying she is a different person, divine masculine. She really do love you. Okay, she's just scared that if she comes back to you, she feels that she's gonna hurt you again. Cause she keeps surrendering to partying, taking trips, getting seduced. She gets seduced. So I don't feel like she's 100% ready to be with you. If she keep getting seduced, you gotta have a little more discipline than that. Whoever this feminine is here. Exactly. So it kind of bounces back and forth. I feel like this was something in the past with this divine feminine, but now she is renewed. She's growing. Okay. She's a phoenix, so she's rising up. She's having a different mindset with that. Yeah, she's keeping her boundaries. She's not partying as much. She's not getting seduced as much. Okay. So she changed. That could have been in the past. So right now she's just scared of rejection, or maybe she has been running away from you, divine masculine, separating because she was trying to get herself together. And I hear a dog, which could be a confirmation. But also dogs talk about loyalty. So, she just want to be loyal to you. Yeah, what I man, I can't make this shit up. Look at this. What did I just say? If y'all ain't hit that like button or join me by now, come on, man. I can't make it up. I said this person is a runner and she's a sex addict. Both came out. Boom. Spiritual connection at the bottom of the neck. Hello. Hello. Surrendering to the spiritual connection. All right. So she needs to take a risk and surrender. She could be scared to surrender to the connection. Again, she's making more healthy choices, or this is something that she's learning at this moment. So it may not be something that is right now for you, divine masculine, to take her back. Um, but this is something that could be potential in the future if she stops surrendering to partying and addictions and things like that. Yeah. If she stopped trying to get bounded up and having sexcapades and things like that. Okay, because this is what she doing. She's a sex addict. But she do desire something deeper now, and that's what I'm saying. And this is a soulmate I'm talking about too. Okay, so some of y'all got soulmates. You may not get twin flames, but you got a soulmate who is eventually could have snaked you in the past, could have been a karmic, but she has changed. Okay, backstabbed you with someone here, and you're like, I don't, I'm focusing on my money, whatever, whatever. But I feel like this person is changing. I am sensing whoever this feminine energy or this soulmate is, they are changing. They really are. Okay. All right, so that's divine feminine energy. I didn't know it was gonna take this long. Well, that was 30 minutes. So we're gonna go to divine masculine energy. All right, we're gonna see what the divine masculine is up to. All right, let's clear that, Holy Spirit. So that was a divine feminine soulmate runner who maybe in the past or maybe right now was dealing with sex addictions and things like that, partying. Maybe that was something that she did in the past and she is actually changing her life. She could just still have a little bit of fear of trusting herself to get back with the masculine to actually do good and do right. So she's still in that phase, divine masculine. So let's see. She's still masking, maybe. Yeah. She could be still hiding from not being good enough. So she's dealing with, self esteem and things. And that's probably why you haven't even talked to her. So we're going to pull some regular cards on Divine Feminine real quick. And then we're going to jump into Divine Masculine. Can we just get some regular cards for Divine Feminine runner here that reading we just had? Some of y'all, you may have children or a child by this person. Ooh, my nose itching now. Okay. Or she may want some of your children one day. She want to be knocked up with you one day. Can we get some cards on that divine feminine runner, soulmate? Or just a divine feminine? Okay. Yeah. So God is in control. Okay. So don't worry. God got this. You may be a boss masculine too. You could be like a CEO or something like that. But I feel like that's just saying God is the boss around here. Okay. God is in control. So some of y'all new changes is here because I keep seeing this card. Okay. So God is saying it is about to be some new changes. A lot of changes is happening. Okay. I have ZQ initials. Could be Quan, Zed, Zell, Quantina. I don't know. Some with a Q. First name, middle initial, last name. It's going to be a peaceful resolution for both of you, regardless. So that's why God came out. Okay. But God is also saying continue to work on that shadow work. She need to ask God to help her with that shadow work to clear those addictions. And this could be happening. So make sure y'all be gentle with y'allself when y'all having these spiritual awakenings. It's not fast, it's process. Okay, so God is in control. Okay. Some of y'all, God is saying, listen, you're going to end up getting pregnant or having children if you're just having these one night stands. You don't really know these people. You got to work on your shadow work, whoever this feminine energy is. Okay, because God see what you're doing. Now, this will be in divine timing. Okay. Yes, exactly. It needs to be a rebirth. Okay. So that's what I was talking about. This person needs to be working on her rebirth or shadow side here. She may want to come back to you masculine, but God is saying not right now. It's going to take some time. I got a Scorpio. So it could be Scorpio here I'm talking to. Any more messages about this? Yeah, in divine timing. That's what I'm saying. In divine timing, okay? Whoever this woman is, she got to go back to being her natural self, her natural state. Okay, not trying to conform to what society want. A lot of times us women, we have that pressure of trying to conform to being a certain way because natural women these days is not really truly accepted in society, which is crazy because you would think this should be accepted in society more than the fake. But nowadays, people want the fake shit. They think that's the real shit, but it's not. And, that stuff people got to deal with. That's what shadow work is all about, right? Hitting those brick walls, hitting those challenges, and understanding that you're a child of God and you are natural gifted, you're a natural woman, and you don't need all that makeup, surgeries, and things to please people. You should be loving yourself, right? God want us to be gentle with ourselves and know that He made us naturally, and you don't have to alter yourself to make somebody love you because that's not love. The minute you think you got to alter your body to have somebody love you, you really need to sit down and do some shadow work. That is definitely not self love. Okay. Self love is loving you no matter what, your flaws and all. And if nobody likes your flaws, oh well, keep it moving. That don't mean go change your whole self for a guy to like you. Why? Exactly. It's just for a man to score with you, to sleep with you, so you get money and you can use them. And that don't make no sense. Okay, exactly. So this person is a divine feminine. She is a female earth angel. She just needs to be gentle with herself and stop treating her body like it's a meal ticket or like she's trying to come up off of sex. And Spirit is saying you cannot skip the line with the divine. God is going to smack you down every time, divine feminine, because you're trying to use your body to get up, to upgrade. Okay? And that's not how you are. You are a child of God. God will upgrade you. You don't need to pop your puss and open your legs for it. We are not like these. These people are not like us, chosen ones. Okay? We don't have to conform to the matrix. The matrix has to conform to us. Okay, it's the other way around. And I had to learn that too. We all have to learn that, right? Also, get y'all some rest. Divine feminine, you need to rest. Y'all doing too much. As I was saying, partying, going here, going there. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not resting. You're not, you know, us as women, we have a lot we got to deal with. And with feminine energy, we connect to the divine more than anybody. And you need your rest. Okay, because you're spiritual. And some of y'all, because you're not listening, God is putting y'all in a spiritual jail. And what that means is your gifts is going to get locked down. You may be locked down in your mind. Everything that you touch is not going to manifest because you in jail. Just like laws we have in the 3D, we got laws in the spiritual. Yes, so Spirit is saying until you go to your twin flame, okay? This is divine talking, guys. I ain't talking about it. This is God talking to y'all. Y'all will be in spiritual jail until you go to your twin flames. Okay, and like I said, meaning you're not going to be manifesting Don't care how many times you pop your puss, it ain't gonna work. Okay, God gonna put it on lockdown because God is the one that's in control, and you can't skip the line with the divine. You got to do it by the book. So if y'all doing spell work, stop doing that shit. It ain't gonna work. God put y'all in spiritual jail. All these runners, y'all are running because you don't want to go to your twins. Y'all are in currently going to spiritual jail, which means you're not gonna have anything. Homophobia. So some of your twin flames, y'all are liking the same sex and you're in denial about it. Okay, you're running from it. God about to put y'all in spiritual jail. All right. I have to be real. I have to keep it 100 with y'all. God is fed up. No more running. Can't run no more. Y'all got to do the work. Else, so gonna look. Yeah, you're gonna be arrested. Do the work, or you're gonna get arrested, and it's gonna be by God. Y'all think getting arrested in the 3D is bad. Woo! You don't want to get arrested with God, man. Mm-mm. This ain't looking too good. All right. Somebody gonna lose a baby. Spirit is saying, y'all better do that energy healing work. Okay, some of y'all stalking your masculines. That ain't gonna stalking your masculines is not going to heal you. Okay, if you're gonna stalk your masculine, but then mirror what your masculine is doing, not just stalk your masculine, then you go and pop your puss. No. That's why you're going to spiritual jail. Because God is in control. See, people don't believe, and that's what happens, man. All right, that's a divine feminine or karmic feminine. Or maybe you need to, I don't know what you're doing. You're masking right now, feminine. So whoever this reading is for, you guys got to get out of that mask. Um, Spirit is saying y'all gonna be on have spiritual jail if y'all don't go to listen to what the divine is saying to do. You're breaking the rules by not listening. All right. God knows all and see all. Every time y'all go party and not listen when God is saying, hey, go to your twin flame, y'all go over there and go to a party. Okay. Okay. All right, runners. That's in these karmic relationships or running from the truth. One thing about God, He gonna give you the truth. He don't care how much you gonna fantasize or be in your dream world or be a narcissist, tell yourself all the fantasizable things. That ain't about nothing. He gonna still smack you with the truth, right? Period. Yeah, this is a runner woman that's in separation with her divine masculine. So my message to you, runner female energy, you missing your person. You thinking about your person is because God is telling you go to your twin flame. You need to first work on your shadow side. If you have already, I suggest you go because you're gonna be in spiritual jail. Expect the unexpected. And I'm trying to help you out. These are the messages that's coming out. All right, so we're gonna go with the divine masculine energies. What is the divine masculine want to say to the feminine? We're gonna clear that energy, Holy Spirit. What do he want to say that he has not said? Show me what I need to see. All right, look, talking about a narcissist came out. Okay, divine masculine is saying, look, you are a narcissist. This is what he telling you, divine feminine. Well, some of y'all are runners. Y'all are narcissists, women who's brokenhearted. Okay, who always trying to be partying and thinking you having fun and you happily single. Meanwhile, you keep reminiscing on me. So this is an issue where the masculine is a chaser. So y'all roles have reversed, twin flames, and that usually happens. It's like when you start off with twin flames, the woman is typically the chaser, the man becomes the runner. Then the woman typically stops and then becomes the runner, and the man becomes the chaser. So I feel like that's what's going on right now. So the masculine is the chaser. So the masculine is saying, "Look, I want to call and express my love to you." Okay, expect a call. I know you out here partying. Look at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. There you go. Now can't make it up. So the masculine is saying, "Look, wait, let me see. What's narcissist partying? Is it talking about the masculine or is this the okay? Okay. So the masculine is saying, listen, I know you don't want to talk to me, or maybe I don't want to talk to you. Take the roll how I go. I don't want to talk to you. Split the deck. Split the deck. I don't want to talk to you right now because you are a narcissist. All you want to do is party, fucking suck. You need to heal your heart. Okay. I want sacred sex. I don't want no one night stand. I do miss you. I do want to call you and talk to you. I'm making healthier choices and I need you to make healthier choices too. Okay, this is what the masculine is saying. I do want to date you. I know we're in separation phase, but I do love you and I do want to date you, soulmate. He could be looking at your pictures collective. Okay, I do miss you. I miss our pictures. I'll be looking at our photos. Okay, and the feminine, I want you to make a change. I want you to end them old ways about yourself and be a feminine, a divine feminine, a queen of heaven, just like I imagine it. Okay. And I want our love to grow, be that dragonfly, right? Finding out things, be lighthearted. It's worth the wait. I am going to wait on you, divine feminine. I am. I'm going to wait on you. Okay. Thank you for the gift. I'm gonna wait on you, divine feminine, because I know you could do it. I know you're changing. I know you're gonna be the best person. But that fetish stuff, that stuff you're doing is breaking my heart, man. All these different guys and fetishes and one night stands, like you gotta end that. You gotta cut that out. Okay, you gotta cut that out. You gotta surrender that to the divine. Okay, gotta surrender it. You gotta surrender it. And stop hiding. You keep hiding and doing secret things, options and everything with all these options and being people mistresses and partying and all that just for money. You got to cut that out. Stop selling your puss or your penis. Now, this could be the other way around. The masculine could be doing this. Y'all know y'all story. I'm just giving you what I see here. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, share the live, guys. Share the live. But look, mistress, that's what I'm saying. You gotta stop doing all this mistress stuff and getting seduced and tempting for money. You gotta stop hooking for money. Stop being a hooker. So whoever this feminine is, she a straight hooker, man. Yeah. So this person is on drugs. So she hooking for drugs. She's seducing for drugs. So she's on some real bad pills or drugs, because that did come out when in the beginning of the reading. This person is, yeah. So the masculine is saying, that's why I cut ties with you. Cause you doing heavy drugs and you're having sex for drugs. So this could be in the past. Maybe y'all was doing it in the past, or currently this is what's going on. And the masculine is saying like, no, I want you to get better with yourself. You got a lot of people that's interfering in our connection. Okay, so it says camera. So some of y'all, she could be filming stuff on camera, OnlyFans. But I feel like the masculine also could be saying this is something he did, or he was with someone who was doing this, and now he learned from his past, and now he wants to date you, collective. So take y'all pick. We're gonna pull some love messages. Thank y'all for still hanging in here with me. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all follow me. Also do bookings if y'all want to book a personal read. $50 one whole hour. I do phone consultation. So book a reading. 444 joint. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Let's keep going. Divine masculine say, I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. See, your masculine still love you. He is a chaser now. And so this is a twin flame female runner, masculine chaser dynamic here. Like I say, in the past, this female was doing a lot. She still could be currently. But divine masculine is saying if you get your life together, I still love you. I still date you. I still think about you. But you got to get yourself together. Okay. Now, this could be the masculine. He could have been doing this and he sabotaged the connection. So take y'all pick. It say, I think about you so much, it's scaring me. Okay. So the masculine is obsessed with you now, collective. They're thinking about you over and over and over and over and over to the point where they asking for help. They could be trying to figure out why they thinking about you so much. It's because God is putting it on your mind to go to your twin flame. Or your twin flame is thinking about you. Typically, when you're thinking about them, they thinking about you. It's a connection. Please give me a second chance. So again, this could have been the masculine doing this, hooking, partying, and now they're asking you for a second chance, collective. They want to give you a second chance. They want you to consider a second chance. And typically with twin flame dynamic, I'm not gonna lie, you do need time for your masculine to heal, just like you heal, right? So it typically take them time. Whoever woke up first. So if you woke up first, and so now your masculine is waking up, right? If you woke up secondly, you might be the runner. So you may need to stop running and face what's going on in your life. So take y'all pick. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So your masculine does miss you. Okay. So this dynamic is turning out like the masculine actually messed up. And now they that was in the past and they miss you and they want to come back. So this is what the masculine want to tell y'all, okay? Now, is you gonna let them back in, collective? I don't know. They want to come towards you. They can't take being away from you any longer. So you're gonna get a phone call. Somebody might knock at your door. Yeah, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. That's what I just said. They gonna knock at your door. They may call you, but right now they healing. They trying to put themselves first. They're trying to work on their shadow self. They working on their self esteem. Masculines got to get courage because they know you the one. They know you the one. Okay, you the one, collective. You the one, girl. You the one. You the one, girl. You the one. Okay. It say, I do love you, just I don't know how to show it right now. Oh. Yeah, so they working on how to show love. So this masculine was very logical, all about thought, thinking in their mind, fantasize, but they're not. They probably was the type that didn't express their feelings. You know what I mean? Probably act like they didn't love you collective the whole time they madly in love with you type shit. But when they get around you, they act like they don't care. That type shit. And you looking at them like, what? Alright, we finna play this game. Not me. You play fake games, you get stupid fake prizes. So you might have dipped collective. And now they realizing you the one girl, you the one, you the one girl, you the one. Okay. Now they probably watch you, they reminisce, they think about you so much. They can't take it no more, collective. They finna come at your door, so be ready. You gonna get a phone call, you gonna get something. Okay, Spirit says we both need time to heal, so it's not the right time right now. That's what I'm saying. In divine timing. So God is saying, look, I'm in control. Y'all don't go nowhere right now. Masculine, you need to heal some more because you need to get courage. You need to, stop being obsessed. Work on your shadow side some more. Heal some more of your childhood wounds. Divine feminine, you need time. You need to stop running. You need to face what you need to face. Start loving yourself a little more. That type shit. Yeah, he said, please be patient. I'm afraid of commitments. So he's scared to commit right now. Other people are interfering in y'all connection. That's what I said. Third parties, hookups, karmic connection, moving from old karmic patterns, right? When you're dealing with reptilians, they don't care about commitment. They don't mind you sleeping around. Hell, they hoes, they sell. Oh, you sleeping around? Okay, fine. I've been doing it anyway, type shit. So now you getting with a woman that don't play that. You a real empress, you know what I mean? So you might not play those type of games. So now he got to learn how to be with a real woman, like, cause he know you the one. So he like, okay, I gotta learn how to really treat her right. Like I'm used to these Jezebels. It don't take much effort for them. They just want sex, money, whatever. I didn't have to put no social skills. I didn't have to treat no woman with respect. I didn't have to really be okay with commitment. These are things that a real, genuine, good woman wants. Stability, solidarity, or whatever they call it. I can't think of the word. But anyway, he got to learn all that. He ain't used to that. He say, I hope to have a future with you one day. Yeah. They still know you the one though. You the one girl. You the one. Cause see now they got something to compare it to collective. They over there with that karmic. She popping puss everywhere, pills and mollies, partying, and then they look at you. You ain't partying. You talking about God. You solid. You at home. You still beautiful. You could still do all that stuff, but you choose not to. And they see that now. They like, oh, okay, I see the difference. Not all feminines pop they puss. No, no, we don't. Oh, okay. Oh, you want a commitment? Oh, okay. Now all women be lying. Yeah, all women. Yeah, most women won't. I mean, if it's a good woman, if you're dealing with reptilians, you might be thinking that. I hear a lot of men say that. Oh, most women want this and that. They think they know women. I'm like, okay, what women you been dealing with? Them karmics? You can't compare me to a karmic. Sorry. Don't compare me to them. Don't put me in no category with a karmic. That ain't how that go. I get scared for being honest with you. What I'm saying, cause you gotta live in your truth. Most men ain't used to living in their truth. They keep having that mask on. Listen, you can only get so far with a mask. Not when you with a real good woman, a woman that see through your mask, a chosen one woman, a divine feminine. Oh yeah, she see right through that fake shit. You can't be fake with her. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work out. Look, I fell in love the moment I saw you. Hmm. This your masculine. You're masculine right now. You're trying to be a masculine. Okay. That's why spirit say give it a little more time. This person was very selfish, very immature. Okay. He asking for forgiveness because you know he was. See, one thing about a selfish, immature player type dude, they know what they be doing. They be trying to play stupid, like, okay. Play with your booty hole. Don't play with me. That's what I always say. Anyway, let's read the last final cards. There is no one else thinking about you all day. Yep, this person is possessed because God gonna keep putting it on your skull, divine masculine. You can't escape what God say. That's what's the problem. See, man think they God. They not God until the real God show up. Like what? Yeah, you ain't in control. God is in control. And the moment you realize that is when the real God show up. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with only you now. Okay, so this person know who you are. They sabotage the connection. I'm sorry I didn't show this one. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with you, and I'm afraid of hurting you. So that's why God say He needs some time. Because if you ready to be with your person, why are you afraid? And that's the same energy that this divine feminine had. Y'all both mirroring each other. It's like they miss each other. They want to be with each other, but they're scared of hurting each other because they know that they not ready. So if you know you're not ready, stay away. That's really good. They need to be away right now. Okay. All right. So, ooh, what's this? What's this? Cut ties, move on. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? Y'all mirroring each other. Thank you, Spirit. See, Spirit be back me up. I can't make it up. Cut ties and move on. So both of y'all are in some karmic relationships that is I feel like it's making y'all do dirty things. They say dirty talk, but I feel like as long as y'all hooked up with these karmics, y'all are dirty and spirit is not gonna let y'all come together. You gotta be pure, you gotta purify yourself. You gotta change. So you gotta self-reflect. You gotta look into your inner childhood wounds. What's going on? Why is y'all still being addicted? Why are y'all still hiding? Why are y'all still scared? What is making you fearful? Figure out what that is. Ask God to clear that. Because you shouldn't be. God say you have no fear. There's no fear, but fear itself. Fear is a false example about reality. So the only reason why you're fearing is because you feel like you're not enough to be loved, and that's wrong. Y'all are enough to be loved. You are enough. So both of y'all don't think y'all good enough to love each other because of the past, something y'all had in the past, maybe some trauma, some hurt. You got to release that. You got to heal that, spirit is saying. And y'all avoiding that. And that's the problem. Y'all not dealing with y'all inner childhood wounds, things from the past, people that hurt you, your self love, your self esteem. And believe it or not, twin flames can heal this quicker than any other human. Okay, so it shouldn't take you a long time. Okay, twin flames can heal all that stuff really fast. And if you need to know how to heal it, book a reading with me. I am a twin flame and I have healed a lot of this stuff. So I can definitely show you how to do it. Yeah, what am I saying? Sexual healing here. Listen, y'all heal each other through sex. That is true. However, Spirit is not going to let y'all do that because Spirit wants y'all to do it individually. You have to learn how to do it individually before y'all can come together. If you got trust issues because you was backstabbed by a karmic, you need to heal that before you get to your person. Okay? Because you're going to get around your person, divine masculine, and she's going to trigger you because that's what divine feminine do. Unfortunately, twin flames are like this. The women are the transmuters. The masculines, listen, I know this going to sound crazy, but it's the truth. You just listen to me. Twin flames are poop processors. The men is the poop. The men always bring the shit to the woman. The women, we take it and we process it. We heal and we elevate. And then we teach others how to do the same. That's kind of how the cycle of twin flames go. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. You gotta ascend on your own before you get to your person. Where a lot of twin flames mess up at, they think once they leave a karmic relationship, they supposed to jump over to the divine feminine. Oh, I'm a caller. I'm gonna express myself so I can go over here so I can have sex and get some sexual healing and heal myself. No, wrong idea. That's not what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is get out of the karmic relationship and heal with God. Individually learn how to heal. Individually learn how to protect yourself. Cut out things that don't serve. That's what God want to see. Your gift is your divine feminine once you learn how to master your self mastery, divine masculine. It's not the other way around. You have to learn how to self master just like your divine feminine had to learn how to self master. And it causes is that's why it's called the death. Okay, to end what's holding you back so you can rise like the phoenix that y'all are. Twin Flames has to understand that we are super powerful beings, but it's a process. You have to get there. You have to trust yourself and you have to have genuine self-esteem to know who you are. You are what God say you are. You're not what the earth say or the man say or your family say or these karmics say or the preachers say. No, you are who God say. God is the boss. And until people understand that, that's why they forever is separated. If you're a divine feminine and you're yearning for your masculine and you're not working on yourself, you're going to be separated for a long time because that's not the twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is to yearn for your masculine, but also work on yourself. And as you work on yourself, you're not going to be yearning as much. You're going to get stronger. You're going to get better. You're going to get wiser. You're going to connect more with God. You're going to be more powerful. Then your masculine is going to wake up because he's going to be seeing you making those changes. Okay? And then he should be mirroring you, divine feminine, getting stronger, getting wiser, working on himself. Two people have to do the work. And the problem with the twin flame journey, one person want to do the work and the other person want to jump on the coattail. And that don't work like that. Some of y'all, yeah, you gotta stop being so self-absorbed, divine feminine. If you're a runner, you gotta understand that using your body to get what you want is low self-esteem behavior, and that's the truth I speak. You gotta live in your truth and you gotta be truthful. And sleeping around is definitely not gonna get you nowhere. Dating for money and finances is not gonna get you nowhere, divine feminine. You are divine, heaven, a queen. God